This is a guided meditation on being fearless. As you begin to get settled in, find a comfortable position and bring your attention to taking comfortable and natural breaths. Becoming aware of the air movement and the movement in your chest. Allowing your body to be relaxed yet alert. Bringing awareness to every part of it. Your eyes, hands, feet. The surface you are sitting or laying on. Every detail clear and present. And as you find this place of presence, I will share with you our theme of being fearless. In such a complex and unpredictable world, fear can find its way into our mind in many ways. Fear about making the wrong decision. Fear about the future. Fear of the unknown. Healthy fear, or caution, as we will call it, allows us to make informed decisions to protect and shield against harm. But less healthy fears could be those that might not have clear resolutions. They could be situations or unknowns that we are unable to change. They are the kinds of fears that won't immediately bring about proactive action, but instead take our mind away from presence and peace. Instead of pushing away those less healthy fears when they arise, it is good and right for us to acknowledge them. But then we allow ourselves to set them aside, to remind ourselves that these fears do not have control over us or our contentment. And so, as you bring your attention to these ideas, recognizing the differences between healthy caution and less healthy fear, just continue to focus on that natural breath in and out. Just allowing your body to become a bit more relaxed and your mind to be a bit more present with each and every breath in and out. And just again, remembering to bring focus and relaxation to every part of your body. Like a gentle wave, you can feel it move from the top of your head all the way down and out the very tips of your toes. With that gentle breath and air movement, recognizing your heartbeat, allow yourself to find this place of stillness. And as you do so, I invite you to join in on some short phrases that will serve as reminders. Whether out loud or in your head, you can just repeat after me after each phrase. feeling each word and phrase deeply as you hear them. Starting now. In every moment, aware of fearful thoughts, welcoming this fear, recognizing this fear, then setting my fear aside. Just for now. Setting my fear aside. Great job. It is our instinct to run from our fear when such thoughts arise. A thought of a fear that we cannot control, or a fear of something of much greater consequence than ourselves. But what are we running from? We run from a thought and not the real fear. And therefore, we become stuck in a loop with no exit. We let it linger, chase us, cloud our vision, build our anxiety. This process and action of setting our fears aside is a useful tool. And we can also use this with anxiety that can arise from fear. Welcoming it, recognizing it, but not allowing it to overcome us or eat away at us. Only allowing ourselves to process it when such thoughts will cause useful action in the present time, rather than useless strain on our mind and body. And so, I invite you to repeat these phrases once again, but this time focusing on the anxiety that stems from fear. Breathing gently, continuing to sit comfortably. Beginning now. In every moment, aware of anxious thoughts, welcoming this anxiety, recognizing this anxiety, then setting my anxiety aside. Just for now. Setting my anxiety aside. Excellent again. Sometimes setting aside our fear and anxiety is more easily said than done. You can use these techniques to serve as a daily or even minute-by-minute reminder that there are so many of those useless and unhelpful thoughts floating around within our minds. We can practice being proactive rather than reactive with our mind. We can find such peace when we allow ourselves to pull our mind along, rather than let our minds unconsciously pull us. And so now, as you are here in this place of presence, recognizing your fears, recognizing your anxiety, if you like, stay here with this background music for the next little while. And in these last few spoken moments of this session, I encourage you to just continue to connect deeply with your mind and body. Continue to sense yourself in this place. Enjoy becoming the watcher of your thoughts and practice that relationship with your fear and anxiety. And again, not pushing away or running away, but welcoming, recognizing, and then just setting aside. Know that you can make this better for yourself. You can be strong. You can be present and aware. You practice and know that you can do this. And so you will do this. Fearless.